Parallelograms. The difference is on a rectangle, the height is actually part of the rectangle. And in a parallelogram, the height is either outside or inside the figure. All right, what's another shape we dealt with? A triangle. What's the area of a triangle? How do you find the perimeter of a triangle? Very good. And if you know that it's an equilateral triangle and you're given the perimeter, how do you find the measure of a side? You just divide by 3. Very good. Squares. What's the area of a square?
Side squared.
Side squared. What's the perimeter of a square? 4 times each side. Some of you got those mixed up on your last test. The area is side squared. The perimeter is 4 times s. We had a rhombus. Now we have a specific area formula, which is 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. But if it's easier to find the height of the rhombus, you could also use the parallelogram formula. Yes, because a rhombus is a parallelogram, which would be base times height. And the perimeter of a rhombus is what? 4s. And then I think, what else we had? A trapezoid? Trapezoid. Okay? And we really didn't deal with perimeters of trapezoids because it can be all crazy. But remember, in an isosceles trapezoid, there was something special about it.
It makes 2 congruent triangles the height.
Exactly. We know that the base angles are congruent to each other, and when we draw these 2 heights here, those are 2 congruent triangles, where the measure here is exactly the same as the measure here, and opposite sides of a rectangle are also equal to each other. Okay? And remember, with all of these formulas, I don't think ever was it just straight up given to you. You had to use right triangles, sine, cosine, tangent, Pythagorean theorem, whatever you had to use to find what you needed to get the areas. Okay, those are the things that are going to be covered on your exam. Now, I want you to start working on these things. This will give you a good foundation.
Your homework assignments have been going through. 18.
Is that your
They're online.
They have 18 on it.
18 or 19, huh?
Is that in your mind?
Yes, this has to be in your binder. Huh? It'll be in your binder. Right. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to have a pre-test for you. You're going to continue working on this in class tomorrow. This needs to be finished by tomorrow at the end of class. I'll have the solution key up here so you can check your solutions as you're going if the answers aren't in the back of the book for you. Okay? I'm allowing you to use class time to study and to do practice problems so that you don't have to do so much at home. But you still need to do stuff at home. Tomorrow you will have a pre-test, and your pre-test will be completed for a grade. We will check Thursday, and then we will work through it together. All right?
Is it all the touches?
Yes. There's only like 10 questions on each one. Yes, you may.
Zero test, right?
Yes.
You're just in a yes mood right now.